Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. For today's recipe, we're making steak fajitas. To get started with this recipe, we're going to slice 2 pounds of skirt, flank, or sirloin steak into 1 to 2 inch strips. To help the seasoning stick better to the meat, pour 2 tablespoons of olive oil, then season with 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of meat tenderizer, 1 to 2 teaspoons of all season spice or salt to your liking. Mix in the seasonings and refrigerate for 15 minutes while we dice the vegetables. For peppers, I'm going to use 2 large jalapeños, 1 green bell pepper, and 1 red bell pepper. Remove the seeds and the vines from the peppers. The jalapeños I'm using are extra large. When you find jalapeños that are this size, 90% of the times they're not going to be very spicy. The spice on the jalapeños can also be a hit or miss depending on where they're grown. So if you don't want to add extra spice to your fajitas, you can leave the jalapeños out completely. Once you're done cleaning the peppers, slice them into thin 1-inch strips. Peel and dice 1 medium-sized white onion into thin strips. Mince 2 to 3 large garlic cloves. I'm going to use 3 because I love to use a lot of garlic. Garlic adds so much flavor to your food and it also gives out a great aroma when you're cooking. Your family's going to think you're cooking up a storm. Now that our garlic is finely minced, we're going to take everything over to the stove and begin to prepare the fajitas. Preheat a small amount of vegetable oil over medium-high heat. This beautiful wok that we're using is made by HexClad. You can find a link of where to purchase yours in the description of this video. Add in the meat and cook for 15 to 20 minutes with frequent movement or until you no longer see red in the meat. Add in the 3 minced garlic cloves and mix it in with the meat. Cook for an additional 5 to 7 minutes with the lid on or until the garlic is nice and fragrant. This may seem like a long cooking time, but the longer you cook the meat, the more tender your meat will be. Add 1 teaspoon of paprika and 2 tablespoons of chili powder. Mix that in with the meat, then add 1 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. Mix in the tomato sauce and simmer for an additional 3 to 5 minutes, then add in the peppers and the onion. Mix in the vegetables with the meat and sauté for an additional 3 to 5 minutes or until the onion and the peppers are lightly withered. Enjoy on a corn or a flour tortilla. Top it off with guacamole or your favorite salsa. I'm going to top it off with this delicious avocado salsa and Jocoque from Los Altos. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on our next video with a different recipe.